So this is our practical app of deep learning group assignment. This is about our groups, our project scripts, and we use the Colab to run our project, and we split our all of scripts into 6 sessions. And the first session is about the loading the dataset. And in the loadings the dataset, before the trainings we just define some data preprocessing transformations, and in order to let our models learn well in our datasets. And we just set the batch size, and because our dataset has 100 categories, we need to define the variables, and next we just load the training dataset and the test dataset. And because our dataset has 100 categories, so we need to define everyone's categories. And yeah, this is what we do in the first sessions about loading the dataset. And the next session is about define CNN network. And because as you can see, we have a very deeply CNN network, because our dataset has 100 categories, so we need to we need more deeply networks to complete this complex task. So this is why we need to define the deeply CNN network, and we just define the forward functions and create a model. In our GitHub repositories README file, we have pictures about showing our process of CNN network, just like this. Yeah, this is what we do in the sections about defining a CNN network. In the next, we just define some loss functions and the optimizer. And for the optimizers, we use these optimizers to complete our task. And we just give our models or parameters to the optimizers, and we set our learning rates, yeah, and set the read delays to the optimizers to in the average approach to update our model's parameters. And the second session is the main functions, because we define the main functions of trainings, model trainings, and also has some other functions like calculating trainings accuracy and test accuracy, and saving model, and drawing the graphics related our model's performance. Yeah, this is the functions about saving models. This function about testing, about calculating the dataset accuracy, and this is about the calculating trend accuracy. And the next is the main functions, which is called the train functions, because we train the model, we define our train model scripts in mainly focus on these functions. And yeah, we calculate every batch size image, and then we make average loss values and record it, and also calculate the train accuracy, test accuracy, and record it. Yeah. And the next script is about early stopping mechanisms. Yeah, as you can see, if for this time epoch, if we have a best test accuracy comparing for the last times, and we will reuse these variables, and if not, and we add one values to this variable, and if our this variable the values of these variables both greater or equals than the patient's variable, and we will break our training process. So for the patient's variable, we have default values, and these two variables is to control the early stopping of our training process. So if you don't given any other parameters about these two variables when you call these functions, and then we will set the default values to both variables. And also for this scripts, which the meanings of this one is same with the last variables, which is called the patient. And if our average loss is less than the values we settings, and then we also will break our training process. And if we have done all of training process, and we will return some values we calculating in the process of training to the persons who call up our trans functions. And the next, we define some functions to draw the photos, like draw some training process photos. And this is what we do in these sessions. And this session is about testing a batch of data, because in the end of the scripts, we will testing the first 100 image based on the models we training. Yeah, this is what we do. And also, we will calculate some photos to show this process. And this is what we do in these sessions. And the last session is about the main programs entry. And as you can see, our default epoch number and most which is 50. Yeah. And also, which means that if you don't have a best performers, or if you have a best performers, and they will end of the 50s epoch numbers. And also we will make some photos, yeah, to show the process, and then we testing the accuracies and load the models to test the batch of the image. And as you can see, the below information is showing the process of training output, and we can have some output informations, like for every epoch numbers we have some loss values and training accuracy, test accuracy, in order to let us know the models, the trend of models, and we can better control the hyperparameters parameters or some other things. Yeah, this is the photos we make, and also in the our GitHub project repositories, we also have the same pictures like this. As you can see, this is the best model, the performance. Yes, we draw because for the others rowers performance photos we didn't provide for in our GitHub's project repository, and then we predict the first 100 pictures through using our best models. Yes, the result is like this, as you can see. Yeah, I think this is all our group assignments introductions. Yes, thanks for your watching.